Hey everybody, how are you? It's Christy with RebsFabStash. We are finally here. Sorry, we had some technological difficulties. I had to get logged into Facebook, and my phone was over on the other side of the shop, way over there, and it wanted to make sure that it was really me because I don't bring my phone in here anymore because I'm tired of the Bluetooth getting connected to it. But now that my phone is sitting over here because we're 9 minutes late, but we're here. Thank you for being here. Hello, everybody. So my name's Christy, for those of you that don't know. I am the owner of an online quilt shop called RebsFabStash.com. And today we are showing you a whole bunch of Lori Holt stuff that we have. We specialize in Lori Holt. We have a lot of her kits as long as we can get the fabric as long as we can still get the fabric for the kits, we continue to make the kits. Once Riley Blake stops printing the fabric, which makes me very upset, but they do it occasionally, then we can't make those kits anymore. So we have a lot of kits. We have a lot of goodies. We have a lot of pre-cuts. We have a lot of promo bundles that we do. Today we are giving away, is that right? We're giving away our very last March stash box. Do you know that we have had, how many phone calls have we had and emails have we had for the March stash box? There's a couple of YouTubers that have been doing unboxing videos and doing projects and whatnot, and it has just exploded. We have tripled this month. We're sending out 3 times more than we sent out the beginning of this month for last month's box, for the March box. So we're going to be busy, and I'm a little scared about what's going to happen with this, but it's a good thing. It's all good things, right? But we're having a lot of fun with this. So anyway, so we're going to give away a stash box. I think that we are still trying to figure out exactly what the question is going to be for that. So stay tuned for that. I'll come up with it, unless we did already figure that out. I don't know. And we are also going to be auctioning off the bag of goodies that we showed you from last week that we did a Price is Right for. And I think the sticky, I don't know where the sticky went, but we do have the retail price somewhere around here. Okay, good. Kim says hi from Colorado. Hi, Kim. How are you? Thanks everybody for being here. Definitely pop in and say hello. Okay, so I don't even know where to start because I am overwhelmed, and I own the shop. Oh, so one of the iPads started talking. Yeah, it's been a little crazy around here today. So we have box kits, we have her notions, we have pre-cuts, we have all of her little extra goodies. We can't actually fit it all in one live because we have so many Lori Holt things. But anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's hop into it. So stash box, we're going to give that away. Let's say we're going to give that away, probably towards the end of the live, I think. And the winner must be present to win. So don't go anywhere. And let's see, answer the question to enter. And yeah, so okay. So let's see, what do you guys want to hear about from me? Linda says hi from Michigan. Hi, Linda. Chicken update. So you guys know that I had 22 babies last week. I lost one last night. Poor baby. It was very sad. So, but I guess it happens, unfortunately. More than I like. That's the one part that I don't totally love about it. But yes, I lost one of my babies, but I still have 21 babies. And I think they're all hens. So, that's crazy. And then I still have my 47 grown-up chickens. My daughter is in Montana. She's been gone all week, so I'm missing her dearly. So let me know if she pops in and says hello. I doubt that she's watching, though. She doesn't care about the quilting stuff. For those of you that are local, by the way, we're going to be doing an open house on April 9th, 8th, and 9th, Friday and Saturday from 10 to 4. That's the same weekend as the quilt show over at the Latah County Fairgrounds. So we weren't able to get a vendor booth. And then they called me like 2 days ago and said, "Ooh, we had a cancellation." And I was like, Anyway, so we're going to be open. We're going to have 10% off for walk-in customers. Everything that day, we might give it to everybody that's at a distance too. We'll see. Of course, there's always the exclusions, of the 5-yard pre-cuts and the scraps and pre-orders. But we are going to have 10% off both of those days, so definitely come and see us. You might also hear yours truly on the radio pretty soon, leading up to that. So the quilt show is not this weekend, but next weekend. Tammy says we're the absolute best. It looks like it said wire. I was going to say wire, huh? Thank you, Tammy. I know, Tammy, you're awesome too. I love getting messages from you. Anyway, so let's see. Open house on the 8th and 9th during the quilt show. That is not this weekend. That is next weekend. We will only be here Friday and Saturday because I do need to have a day off to spend some time with my chickens and the family and the horses and the dog and the cats and all of that. And rest, and relax a little bit. And then we're having another open house May 6th and 7th, which is when the local shop hop is. So we will also be here those days. So definitely stop by and see us. We'll have door prizes. We'll have giveaways. What else were we doing? Oh, Reb is going to be here. Reb herself is going to be here. So that'll be fun. We might have to have her on the live next week just for kicks and giggles. Okay, so let's get into what we have. Also, for those of you that are huge Lori Holt fans, I wanted to let you know we have 3 of the upcoming quilt kits listed for pre-order. We did sell out completely of the chicken salad pre-orders, so by the time the fabric got here, they were all sold out. Like the day before the fabric got here, we sold out of our pre-orders. So if you want to make sure you get on that, we have Prairie Meadow, we have, I can't remember the other 2, Gingham Gardens is listed, and there's one other one of the bee plaids ones. Oh, the pines one that's in November. So all 3 of those are pre-order listed, and we are limited to how many we'll have in our first shipment. Let's see. So let's look at some Lori Holt stuff. Okay, giveaway question number 1. I don't know what else we're giving away. Oh, and by the way, we have some scrap bundles for the end of the live as well. Yay! Lori Holt scrap bundles. Okay, so stick around because we're going to make that live and those are going to be gone really fast. Okay, so giveaway question number 1. What is your favorite Lori Holt quilt kit? And I'm going to watch these and I'll start with that one. Whoever comments first, I'm going to start with that one. Ooh, lots of yays and hearts. I'm loving it. Secret Lori Holt scrap bundle drop. Hello from Tennessee. Hi. I know, that was me. I know. Good evening. What was the question? The question was, what is your favorite Lori Holt kit? I'm waiting. The one I'm doing now, the pincushion. Okay, well, that happens to be one we did not bring over for the live, but it was one of our box kits. So, and that was, I think Wendy answered that. So we have a lot of those pincushion kits still. The giveaway is for the March stash box only. 1 left. So I'm not giving you a full subscription for the year, but it's a March stash box. Now, if you already have the stash box, you can give it to a friend. You could probably turn around and resell it. Or I don't know, we could figure something out. We'll get you something else, maybe for free. Maybe we'll give you a gift card for the value of a stash box, which a lot of you already have. Okay, so potluck stars. This is the first one we're going to show you. Vintage Farm Girl, chicken salad, lots of favorite kits. The barn behind you, that one is Farm Sweet Farm. So I do have those kits. Those are complete and here in the store. Okay, so this is, here we go. Potluck Stars quilt kit. Finishes 65 by 65. This is a really nice little box, and this has her cookbook fabrics in it. Granny's Garden, Vintage Farm Girl. I love all of those. We have all of those kits. So in the box, you get the double triangle ruler. Of course, you get the pattern, so that's nice. And then you have all the fabrics, including a layer cake for cookbook. So here's the background fabric. And this background fabric was also used in a chicken salad kit. And Riley Blake is out until like next month, I think. Maybe later this month. And then there's this cute ring toss for the border. Isn't that cute? And this kit also suggests the Pebble Large Vintage Trim for the binding, but we do not have them. The Riley Blake put these kits together, so the vintage trim is not in the kit, but I think we have it in stock. I'm not 100% sure. What's the size? 65 by 65, I think I said. Cute box kit. Here you go. And we do our best to protect them in shipment. Sometimes they arrive to us damaged, but you have this cute little box that you can store your projects or your notions or whatever. So those are adorable and available. Let's see, we have the Flea Market Flowers quilt kit. That was her January sew along from last year. This one is probably one of my favorites. I don't think I really have a favorite because I obviously love them all because I obviously buy the fabric for all of them. So I'll never have time to get them all done. But here is the Flea Market Flowers kit. And this one was her sew along that she did last January, I believe. So this one, there's a couple of special rulers that you need. You need the circle rulers. And we do have the 2469 circle set in stock. And you also need, they're called seed rulers, and they make the little leaves on the flowers and some of the petals. So those are super cute, the little Dresden style. So it uses all the flea market fabric. And I love, one of the favorite things about the flea market collection, my favorite things about the flea market collection is this fabric, which is used as the background. And you can see that it's little like sales receipts from like vintage places. Old time thrift shop. She loves to thrift shop. She loves to do scrappy things. The honeybee check. This is cute. The Bee in My Bonnet Company. And it's like the general store little thing. So I think this was a really nice touch for this collection. This was I thought that was really clever that she had done that. And then of course, you all know that the fabric is gorgeous. Maybe I'll just do a quick flip through. And just in case you didn't know, whenever we do the kits ourselves, we include the vintage trim that she uses in the binding. So that's always included in our kits. So when you pre-order, there's other companies that charge extra for those, but we include them in our kits. Isn't this a cute collection? Going as fast as I can, Sarah. She has to go shopping when we're done with the live. So I have to go really fast. Isn't that pretty? I love these. One of the other things that we've done with a lot of Lori's collections is we've made some different colorway bundles. And I'm going to show you a couple of those that we have today, but we have them in every colorway. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and neutrals and warms and cools. So we have great little stash builders for those bundles.
This is their first live sale.
This is first live sale. So we basically what we do is we have a little link. We don't use comments sold. We found that to be a little bit difficult, challenging. Technology is great when it works. But basically what we do is we have a little link to the product down below, and we update what's called the playlist on the Facebook side of things. And then if you decide that's something you want, you just go click on it, and it will take you to our website, and then you can check out. So today we are doing Lori Holt Extravaganza. We are showing a bunch of the Lori Holt stuff. We specialize in Lori Holt, and we're showing a lot of her kits and fabrics and lots of other goodies. And yeah, and then you just go to the website and then you check out there. For those of you that are new, it's RebsFabStash.com, and we are an online quilt shop located in Moscow, Idaho. One of the things that our customers love about us, ooh, that's what my next giveaway question is. What do you love about RebsFabStash? What's your favorite thing? We are entering for a drawing for the stash box. That's our monthly project kit. And you might need to help Tammy write down names. No? Okay. Anyway, so we have a stash box. We have a little subscription box that has just exploded. We've tripled what we did last month, so that's kind of crazy. We've had some YouTubers pick it up and show it on their channels, and now everybody is just crazy about the stash box. So that's what we're giving away today. We're also auctioning off the bag, and it has a kit, and we showed all those things to you last week, but we're auctioning that off today, and we played a little Price is Right game with that. So if you're new to RebsFabStash, thank you for being here, and yeah, I'm Christy. Okay, so then we have, this is the Happy Place crafting paper. I'm sitting here flipping through it, looking at it, not showing it to you guys because, you know, that's kind of, I forget what I'm doing. Yeah, so this is the My Happy Place collection. Fast service, we carry Lori Holt, many beautiful fabrics. Aw, thanks guys. And you love my lives, right? Wendy and Linda. Bonsoir, Linda, is she here? We have a Seam So Easy guide. So these are really handy for putting on your sewing machine so that you can get your scant 1/4 inch just right. It's very important, especially if you're kind of a newer sewer. This shows you where the little seam line is, and it has all these different grids on here. So if you're doing something a little bit larger, you can kind of use that to get your line straight. That's nice. Let's see, what else? Here's a couple of those promo color bundles that I was telling you about. So we have these pretty much in almost every color. We have the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then we have these teals. This is the teal bundle. We have a light blue, we have an aqua, we have little pinks. So if you wanted to do, for example, if you wanted to do the little beehive bundle, or the beehive quilt that's in the Farm Girl Vintage Chew book, you could get this little yellow bundle, and you could do the cute little beehive quilt in there. Love the upbeat lives, extremely fast shipping, huge selection. Thank you. Yes, we have over 12,000 bolts of fabric, in case you didn't know that. Lots of things. So here are the prints. So these are from a lot of different collections. I see Autumn Love, Basics, Farm Girl. We've got some Granny in here. So these change every so often. We change what's in here because we run out of something or they stop printing something, but we try to keep the sizes pretty close to the same. We also try to throw in some of the low volume prints that she uses so these ones are like the bee backgrounds, and sometimes there's other low volume prints in some of her collections. These ones are some of her basics as well. So that's the yellow one. That one is a 15 fat 1/4 bundle, and those are $45.95. We have a pinks bundle. This one has 22 different prints, and it has just a bunch of the different pink. So if you want to do some of her older quilts, maybe some of the designs are out of print, like Autumn Love or So Cherry or Bake Sale even. Having some of these little stash builder bundles in your repertoire, in your stash, is a really good place to start. This one would be cute, like in So Cherry, because it's a lot of flowers. This one would be cute as well. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. It happens when I get close. And then maybe these other ones. This one's from Vintage Happy. So those would be really cute. So this is our current pinks bundle. So these do change occasionally. So we'll update the little link here on the video. Decide you want to grab that?
It's getting linked in the comments.
It's getting linked in the comments because we forgot to add it.
Got missed.
Yes.
Sometimes they fall through the cracks.
Yes, sometimes they fall through the cracks. So that's a cute little pinks bundle. Then, let's see. We have this teal one. I don't think I've seen this teal one before, so this must be a new one that we haven't done yet. So this is a little 18-piece fat 1/4 bundle. It says $65.95. I think that's right. Yeah. So here we go. So these are the backgrounds that are in this little bundle. This is the sea glass print from Prim, I think. Aren't these cute little bundles? So yes, great to have these in your stash. Cute, cute. Oh, what else? It's kind of starting to warm up. That's nice. Is it warming up where you guys are? getting warmer. We're getting close to spring. Mom's getting really excited about her garden. She's already started her seeds. We can't put anything out here though until May usually. Otherwise, we get a frost, a late season frost, and everything dies. What's the sale today? Lori Holt, 10% off. I had to think about that. And the coupon code is housewife, all one word. The reason why housewife is the coupon code is because that is one of her kits, the vintage housewife kit, which I don't know if I have one here, but we specialize in Lori Holt. Yep. So my happy place. This is a huge one. Oh, it's really big. We have, is this the Stitch Fabrics one? Yes, this is the Stitch Fabrics. And we have all of the wide backs for this one. We have a lot of the wide backs actually. If any of you are looking for wide backs, we have most of them in stock right now, which, as you might imagine with the supply chain issues, has been a little bit rare, but most of them are here. There's one or two that we're missing, and most of our kits are complete right now too, which again, is kind of exciting for me. So this one, these are the Stitch Fabrics. This one came out, was this last summer? Cute, cute. This is a fun print. I had a lady that came in the shop the other day and she was looking for some stuff to do some embroidery on. This would be really cute. Do a little embroidery and then integrate it into her quilt. Use it as a block. So that's cute. And these vintage ladies. Cute, fun prints. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. It's been a long time since I looked at this one. This is adorable.
Is that the Cozy Christmas back quarter bundle?
Do we have the Cozy Christmas back quarter bundle? I don't know, but we've got the kit over here if you want the kit. If we're out of the Cozy Christmas bundles, I think we probably have most of the fabric. We are out right now. There's a spot on the website where you can sign up to be notified when they're back in stock. And there are these magical little emails that go out and tell you it's back in stock, and then they sell out really fast. So go to the website and sign up for that. But I am going to show you the kit. We do have complete kits, but we will add that to the list. As soon as we add them into inventory, then they're gone. So go sign up for that notification when it comes back in stock. But yeah, that's a really cute quilt too. These are some of the bee backgrounds, some of her older bee backgrounds. And then this one, this is one of the new bee backgrounds actually. And then this was her bee cross stitch. These are nice low volume prints. These have colors on the X's or colors, and then there's white for the background, and then she has the reverse where the background is the color and the X's are white.
Emily's here.
Emily! Hi! I was telling everybody that you were gone in Montana and I miss you. Hi, honey. Can't wait to see you. Okay, now you're going to make me cry. She's been gone all week in Montana doing horse things, horse camp and stuff. And so I've been on duty taking care of the horses and all the animals that we have, and I've had to do it all by myself. And I just miss my little girl, who's not so little anymore. So sorry, don't get mad at me about that. But yep, I miss her. And I am looking forward to picking her up on Saturday. Very much so. A lot. Can't wait, actually. We have lots of fun things planned this summer. So here is the rest of the My Happy Place. This is a really cute quilt. This is a little sewing room, sewing machine, scissors, pins, pin cushion. Super fun. Super cute. Really cute project. That one was also a sew along. We do have some chicken salad kits, apparently. So if you've been looking for one, the only thing that we have that's different, so we have the whole collection in here except for the background fabric. We did a substitution. Hang on. Hold please. We did a substitution with the chicken tracks from Farm Girl Vintage 2 for the background, which in my opinion is really cute because it's all about chickens. has all these cute chickens. So let's flip through the fabrics really quick and look at these. Mom has actually started on the chicken salad kit for me. Well, actually, she's threatened to start, but she hasn't actually started it yet. But I did take her everything that she needed to get started. So she's just been busy doing other things, I guess, planting seeds, getting excited about gardening season. That's her favorite thing, one of her favorite things, aside from quilting, of course. So for those of you that have signed up for the stash box, what do you think? I know a lot of you have signed up for the stash box. I want to hear what you think. And I'm so excited about what we have coming this next month. And I'm a little bit nervous about the growth, but I saw some of the samples for the May box and I got really excited about that too. So it's really fun. I think we're just gonna keep having fun with these project boxes. It has one or more projects. Let's see, and then we throw just some extra little goodies in there, little surprises. We have a recipe card. This is one of my favorite prints, by the way, from the cookbook collection. I ordered a lot of yardage of this because I thought some of you might like to put this on the back of your quilt. This would also be really cute on the back of the bake sale. And you could actually get a little fat quarter bundle and do a bake sale with some of these fabrics, and you would get a really similar look to that. But isn't that cute? I love that one. But a lot of these prints are about cooking in the kitchen. So grab one of these fat quarter bundles. Look at the chickens. The chickens, aren't they cute? Roosters. Yep, I love that print. But yeah, this would be a really good one. And then we put this fat quarter in instead of that background. Remember the background I showed you in the box kit that everybody was out of? So our kits don't, this is the substitute because it's completely gone until like August or some crazy thing. But that was a really cute quilt. I've seen a lot of people's posts in the Facebook group, the Lori Holt Facebook group, and people are posting their blocks and they're just super cute. Let's see, Vintage Christmas. Let's show you that one. So there are two fabric kits using the Cozy Christmas fabric. There's Vintage Christmas, which she came out with a book in 2018. I don't think I have a book in here to show you, but it's a sampler quilt. And this is a really, really small picture of it. So go to the website and check that out so you can see a picture of it. One of the things that Lori does in all of her books is she tells you how to make the blocks either 6-inch finished or 12-inch finished. And what's cool about that is you can have like a 12-inch block and then you can have 4 6-inch blocks next to it. And then that makes the sampler quilt like look really cool because you have all these different size blocks, right? So we have the kits for Vintage Christmas for the book, and we also have the old one from 2016, uses the same fabric, but it was a sew along that she did in 2016. We also have those ones. That one's a much smaller one. It has 9 blocks, and it's a much smaller quilt. This one comes out huge. Look at all this fabric. There's like 20 plus yards of fabric in this kit. Huge. So here is, let's see, so we have the white solid, which, you know, we've all seen white solids, but here's the little background, part of the background. This is called White Sparkle. And the fact that we have this in stock is kind of shocking to me, but it's really cute. You could use this in a lot of other projects too, because it doesn't scream Christmas. It's got little stars. And then here's the Mint Sparkle. This is used for the border. And then there's a few solid prints in here. This is the Mint Solid. And stripe for binding. This one also makes a really cute candy cane. If you wanted to do a little applique piece of that, really cute little candy cane. One of the other cute prints in here is the recipe prints. And this one is on red. And it also comes red letters on white and also in mint, white letters on mint. And it's a real recipe on here. So you could actually make these gingerbread cookies. I've had customers that have done that. Here's a cute little bias gingham, pink and red. This is used for the bows around the corner. And then this is called the Tutu Shades. So it's a little textured, tone on tone, kind of pink, and it's used in a couple of the blocks. Now our kits are cut for 6-inch blocks. How many quilt kits do we have? That's a good question. Hundreds, thousands, I don't know, a lot. Whenever we cut the Lori Holt kits, we cut them anywhere from 20 to 40 at a time, and they're usually gone in a week or two, and then we have to cut them again. So it just kind of depends on how new it is and how rare it is and who else is carrying it, if anybody else is carrying it. But then we also do a lot of quilt kits for other vendors as well. So if you go on our website and you go look at the quilt kits, we have everything from table runner kits to little throws. We have baby quilts, we have panel quilts, all kits. We do Maywood, Benertex, Northcott. Ooh, we have a new one that came today. Northcott turtles, something. I don't even remember what it is. Or it's on its way. It's not here yet, but we're getting it listed.
We got a PB Textiles one.
Oh, and we got a cute PB Textiles one. So we'll show you all the cute quilts next week, kits next week. What?
We don't have, are there templates for the Christmas, Lori Holt Christmas?
Okay, so the templates for the Lori Holt Christmas, we've got a question for that. Here's the deal. Riley Blake decided sometime last year, like October, which is Christmas selling season, to discontinue the Cozy Christmas templates. So I called them up and I asked them, what are you guys thinking? Why would you do this? I sent a message to Lori. I sent a message to my sales rep. I sent a message to everybody that I knew that was involved with Riley Blake. And I was like, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys getting rid of these templates? Don't discontinue that. Don't do that. So they reordered them. They decided to keep them and they reordered them, but it's like a 4 to 6 month turnaround. So I don't think Riley Blake is going to have them again until April, and then we will have them after that. But the templates you do need for the Cozy Christmas quilt from 2016, but for the Vintage Christmas with the book, you do not need the templates because that is completely pieced. And the templates are for the applique quilt that was a sew-along in 2016. She does templates and sew-alongs. All of her sew-alongs, most of her sew-alongs use templates. She's changing that this year. Her sew-alongs will not require templates, but all of her sew-alongs require templates, and her books are all pieced. Pretty much for the most part, that's a good rule of thumb. Okay, so answered that question. Let's flip through and look at this collection really quick. Super fun. Love these all over prints. This comes in green and navy. Oh, she's telling me to move sideways. Well, I have a lot of fabric here. I'm trying to hold. Here we go. Green. And these are the main prints in the collection. Navy and teal. And in the, by the way, in the kit that we have that's from the 2016 sew along, we give you options for border and backing. So the original one that she used was the teal, but I really like the navy or the green. So just so you know, we like to give options for people for what they might want to do so they can kind of customize their kit. Here's that recipe fabric that I told you about. This one's on teal. This one's on white. There's these cute little snowman prints in here. This one is the light blue, and then there's a pink and a yellow. Super cute little snowmen. Then we have the reindeer on blue and on pink. Very cute. And then we see the sparkle prints. These I already showed you, except the red one. Isn't that cute? Look at that red one. I love that. And then we've got a white fat quarter of the sparkle. And then we have the squares. We call them squares. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but these are used in the quilt. And then this one she called wrapping paper. I have personally never seen any wrapping paper that looks like this, I don't think, but I think it's a very vintage. She loves vintagey things, so I think this is kind of a vintagey Christmas wrap type of a look. So that comes in blue, green, and yellow. And then you have the pink stripe. And then you have candy canes on blue and green and pink. And then we have a cute little dots print. This one also is in mint and yellow. And then we have the gingham prints. Now there's a basic that's really similar to this that she used in some of her other older quilts. this is really, 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 really close to that basic. So just in case you're one of those that likes to do it exactly how Lori did it, this is a great print to get and have in your box, in your stash, I meant. Okay, then we've got the green and the pink and red. And then this is called the holly print. Cute holly. That's on a light blue and a green and a pink. And then one of the things that they started doing with this collection in particular, actually, so with this collection back in 2016, they printed Fat 8 panels. And that was kind of a new thing at that time. And so when they did this one, they did Fat quarter panels. So you have a 1 yard of fabric that has 4 fat quarters on it. Isn't that cute? I love the little light bulbs. Those are probably one of my favorites in this collection. And then you have the little gingerbread and the little circles and squares and the little bells. These are nice for backgrounds too. And then you have a green version and a red version. I have completely spread this quilt kit out over the entire studio, so I'm going to have to change that. So there's the green version, and here is the red version. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that is the vintage Christmas kit. And, oh, there's a couple solids in there too I didn't show you. So, and then we also have the vintage trim, the red large vintage trim that's used in the binding. It gives it a nice little extra je ne sais quoi. We have the Farm Sweet Farm quilt kit. I think we're out of templates right now on this, but we have some ordered. They'll be here soon. But it's this quilt right here. Now, Mom made a couple of changes when she made this one. The small sashing, the little yellow here, that's a different color in the original quilt. And then the border is the red print, not the blue print that she used. And then the binding is the red and white houndstooth. And Mom used a print from Autumn Love. She likes to make them kind of her own. So she changed the colors of the hair and the flowers and the cat and all of that. But we have those kits in stock as well. But that kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like. And we'll have the templates, like I said, next week. So here's the border print. Okay, it's the red mane is what it's called. And that's the way that we cut our kits, but we can customize any cut too. If somebody wants something different, we can accommodate that. So here's the chicken tracks that you already saw in the chicken salad. This is the original little sashing piece. Instead of on yellow like Mom did it, it's on the aqua, apple aqua, super cute. I think we also have the Farm Girl Vintage 2 that uses the book. That one, I think we have those kits as well. If we don't sign up for notification when it's back in stock, she's probably cutting them now. And here's some of the other collections. This is cute. Little chicken tracks on honey. This is the barn. Isn't that cute? Shabby. And there are some Fat 8 panels in this kit. So let's open those up really quick and look at those. So she came out with a Farm Girl Vintage 2 collection, and then she came out with a Farm Girl Companion Prints. And we have little bundles of that. So here's the Fat 8, one of the Fat 8 panels. And there's some similar prints to this in the companion prints. Yes, we are doing an auction. When? Soon. Are we ready to start the auction? We're going to do that at the end. Because I got to show you all the fabric. All the Lori Holt stuff. Hang on. I'll go. Do you guys want me to go faster? Am I not going fast enough? What time is it? 4:49. We started 9 minutes late, so there's that. Another Fat 8 panel that's in here. Cute. Look at these little, I love these little chicks. Oh, look at the little chicks. Aren't they cute? And then we have the little bees. So cute. I like that they started doing this, doing the fat quarter and the fat 8 panels, because then you get a lot of different prints on a little panel. One thing that people don't like about it is they can't buy it in yardage. So that's a bummer. This was a really cute collection. I think this, I don't know. I love them all, you guys. I can't even pick a favorite. This is so cute. Love these prints. Oh, I skipped one. Sorry. Here we go. Bandana, seeds. I know, I'm telling you what all the names are of all the prints.
Tammy says it's so funny listening to the girls laughing behind the camera.
I know.
She wants to come work here.
Tammy wants to come work here. Well, Tammy, we're hiring. Move to Idaho. I know you're.
She would have to be Tammy too.
Yeah, Tammy too. Tammy here said you have to be Tammy too, because she's Tammy number 1. That's fine. Maybe we'll call Tammy too by her middle name. That would be fun. Tammy, you should come work here. I do need some more help. Yeah, if you love Lori Holt, man, it'd be fun to work here, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, my back's hurting. I need to stretch. Oh, okay. Oh, we have a granny kit too. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, we updated our little inserts. Cool. They have the logo on it. Amazing. Who did that? We have the sew by row patterns, and we also have kits. We only have the kits using the shabby fabrics. The version on the back, she's using her basics and backgrounds and backings, which I think is really cute, but I've never been able to find a recipe card for it, so I've never made the kits that way, which is really unfortunate. So if any of you decide to do it this way, please let me know how much fabric we need, and we'll cut the kits this way, because basics and backgrounds are going to be available until they decide to change them, which ruins my life, but not really, but it kind of does. We have as many of her books as we can get our hands on. Sometimes they stop printing them, and then I'm like, you guys, don't do this. We have the Quilter's Cottage patterns. We also have the kits. There's also this really cute table runner project in here. She also has these pillow projects in here. Wendy says she couldn't work here because she would have no paycheck. Oh, Wendy.
We got 3 of those comments in a row.
3 in the row? Who else said that?
Jean and Jacqueline.
Kim and Jacqueline.
Jean and Jacqueline.
Jean and Jacqueline. Jacqueline who? Jean. Let me see. Oh, yes, Jacqueline. I know, you're funny. And Jean. I know, you both love Lori Holt, don't you? Let's see. So, and then we have this prim and proper. We have this kit. The girls are laughing at your comments in the background.
We got 2 more.
2 more.
Nobody would have a paycheck.
Nobody would have a paycheck. No. You would eventually. You'd get to play with it all day, so then you wouldn't have to buy it. Oh, I don't know. They're laughing. They're laughing at your comments. I have no idea what you're saying.
The comment I just made.
Oh, Tammy just made a comment to Tammy.
Tammy Stud says we could wear shirts that say Tammy 1 and Tammy 2, and I replied, thing 1 and thing 2.
Thing 1 and thing 2. Ooh, look, it even shows you some of the other books that Lori has, in case you need to get a whole bunch of more of Lori's books, which we have most of these in stock. Anyway, so the prim and proper, we have those kits. We have the Quilter's Cottage kits. We also have just the pattern books. And let's see, we have now the Farm Girl Vintage. This is the first Farm Girl Vintage book that she came out with. So this is number 1. There's also number 2. We get asked all the time if we can make these kits or if we have these kits. The answer is no, because every single print in here is out of print. See, they ruin our lives when they do that. It just infuriates me and all of you. But you could get a Farm Girl bundle, Farm Girl Vintage bundle, or the companion prints and get started. Get some of the backgrounds. Use the chicken feet for the backgrounds. That'd be cute. But there's some really cute blocks in here. There's chickens. There's little chicks. Very cute. Pieced. Completely pieced. Granny's Garden, we have that kit. We have another boxed kit. Let's see, which one's this? Ooh, Grandma's Luncheon Table Runner. This uses the cookbook fabrics. They're laughing again. I don't know. You guys must have said some funny things in the comments. Oh, Sarah's falling behind. It's because I'm going really fast. You told me to go fast. This is
Fast.
called the Grandma's Luncheon Table Runner. And it uses the cookbook fabrics, has a little charm pack in here, and it has more of that background fabric that Riley Blake's out of because there wasn't enough of it. So that's why, because it's in all these kits. We have these cute little lists. If anybody needs to give somebody some ideas for gifts, first of all, tell them to come to RebsFabStash and get one of our gift cards, or get one of these cute little Kiss the Cook notepads. How cute are these? This would be so cute, and it's a really, it's got a hard, rigid like cover, so you could throw it in your purse, and it would survive longer than the other ones that don't have. And it's got a little checklist here, and it's part of the cookbook theme. Isn't that cute? So 10% off today with the coupon code housewife. Let's see, we have, this is the bee cross stitch jelly roll.
Are templates needed for Farm Girl 1?
No templates for Farm Girl 1 because it's a book. It's pieced. So templates are needed for her sew-alongs most of the time. She's changing that this year, but up until now I've been able to say all of the books are pieced and all of the sew-alongs are applique and pieced. So no templates required for that one. All pieced. And it'll tell you how to do 6-inch blocks and 12-inch blocks finished, which is really nice. Let's see, what else? Ooh, this one, you guys, we just cut kits for this one. I don't think you've even seen this. This is called the Flea Market. I don't know why she did this. Why did she do this? She came out with Flea Market fabric collection a couple of years ago. And then this year they come out with a book called the Flea Market Quilt using, is it Flea Market or is it Prim?
It's Flea Market.
Oh, it is Flea Market. Okay. Never mind.
Hence the name.
Oh, the Flea Market Quilt features Flea Market. And Bee Cross Stitch and Bee Backgrounds fabric by Lori Holt for Riley Blake Designs. Here's a picture of the quilt. Isn't that cute? So this is a book. This is a pattern book that she came out with. She also has a sew-along called Flea Market. So if you go and you Google Flea Market Quilt Kit by Lori Holt, you're going to get a couple of options. You're going to get either the pieced version of the Flea Market fabric. She has these cute little pillow projects and this cute little table runner in here that I love. Hang on, I just saw this. Hold these. Here it is. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I got to cover up the pattern. Look at that cute little table runner. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. So cute. I'm wondering what the background fabric is. Oh, it's one of the bee cross stitch prints. Isn't that cute? I love that. I think I'm going to have to make that. Cute piece little flowers. Adorable. Let's see. What else do we have that I haven't shown you yet? Oh, in case you're a really huge fan of Lori Holt, this is the Stitch collection in a 1-yard bundle. Not the whole collection. I think it has 23 or 24 pieces in it. We have 2 versions. There's 2 colorways. It has this cute cheater print in it too. Isn't that cute? There's a cayenne version and a blue version. So this is a big bundle, and it's 10% off today. So this would be a good addition to your stash. This has some cute of the vintage ladies and some text that says really cute things about applique and sewing and needlepoint. And then, oh my gosh, cute. We have really good pictures on the website. We have some of the heat-resistant batting. For those of you that got our March stash box and you enjoyed the little coffee mug cozy that we did, we have some of her heat-resistant batting. You could use this for, what are they called? Trivets or oven mitts. Rebecca Welsh is asking about the name for Lori Holt interfacing. We're out. Everybody is out. But it's called Lori Holt interfacing. Pellon. Do you want to put a link? Do you want to just put it? Yeah, we're all sold out, and they're not going to have more for a little bit. But we'll put a link, and you can sign up to be notified when it's back in stock. I usually try to stay pretty far ahead of that, and I actually was, but I didn't know that everybody else was going to run out. Sorry, I'm opening this in your ears. I know this is loud. Anyway, I didn't know that everybody else was getting low, and then Riley Blake didn't order enough in time, so everybody's out right now. I don't think they're getting more for a couple of months, but we'll post a link here anyway, so you can sign up to be notified when it's back in stock. We're only 2 days away shipping time from Riley Blake, so we usually get things fairly quickly. This is the binder. Actually, it's not directional.
Well,
Non-directional. Carol wants to see Granny's Garden kit fabric. Okay, I have it in here. So this is the cute little binder. We have more of these. Everybody sold out. They weren't going to make any more, and then they did make more because I called them and I said, please make more of those binders, and they did. So we have those. The Beekeeper binder, is that the original one? I think she's adding it to the playlist. Okay, let's look at Granny's Garden. Oh, another big kit. Did you have a question? Okay. Okay, Granny's Garden. Now, this picture does not do it justice, but if you're in any of the Lori Holt groups, you can go see finished projects. A lot of people have been posting this one recently. It's weird. They'll start posting it, and then everybody starts buying it, and then we sell out. Super fun, super cute. Now, with this one, there are a set of templates. You'll also want the circle ruler set. That is 2469. And when we do our kits and our listings, we tell you everything that you're going to need. So read the description because it tells you everything, and then you can buy it all at once, and then you don't have to place another order later. I can't tell you how many times I see that happen. Somebody orders a granny kit, for example, and then a week later when she's received her kit, she's like, oh, man, I need this and this and this, and so they place another order. Tammy Chase says hi. Oh, another Tammy. Tammy Stubbs. Tammy that works here. Tammy Chase. There was a conversation earlier today, earlier during the live, Tammy, about Tammy Stubbs wanting to come work here. And it was Tammy 1 and Tammy 2. So Tammy and Chase, if you came to work here, we'd have Tammy 1, 2, and 3. That'd get confusing. Okay, so here's the fabric for the granny kit. So this is called the applique piece. This is really similar to one of her stitch prints. Oh, Tammy Robinette too. Oh my gosh, the Tammys are taking over the live. These are called the Hugs prints. Okay, so there's pink, oh, aqua, yellow, and green. And I believe that there's going to be plenty of fabric left over when you do the quilt. Hold on, I gotta put it all together. That you could make cute little matching pillows too if you had some of those patterns. So there's a little bit of solid for the leaves. There's some flowers. I think this one is called the wallpaper print. Reminds you of some wallpaper, maybe, your grandma's house. Anita Tannenbaum says hi from Dallas. Hello, Anita. Thanks for joining. And then we have some more of these cute prints. I can't remember. These ones are maybe called apron or curtains. She started naming all the prints, and it got confusing because, I don't know, like we know them by the SKUs, not by the part number or whatever, but not by the names. Lori knows, or what's her name? Whew, my back's starting to hurt picking up all these heavy kits. Wendy says we need more windies. Yes, we need more windies, but we don't want more wind. So where I live, it gets really windy. And I actually think of windy every time that it gets really windy. I'm like, oh, it's windy outside. But yeah, it's really windy up where I live. When will the April stash box ship? First week of April. Sometime in the first week of April. They are all getting assembled rapidly, and we're thinking sometime, I'm just going to say sometime next week. It might take us 2 or 3 days to ship them all because there's that many boxes to ship. Hopefully starting Tuesday from my shipping manager, aka assistant shop manager, aka whatever other duties are assigned. AKA what? Yeah, AKA Tammy number 1. Yes, so hopefully Tuesday, she said. She's kind of my point person for the stash boxes, so she's really good at like making a list and getting through it and making sure everything is in there and we didn't miss anything. delegating, having people do things to help her get it done. And we are, I'm not going to lie, freaking out a little bit because we've had a lot of people sign up for the stash box. YouTubers are helping. Jill says she's so glad she found our store. Oh, Jill, that's so sweet. Thank you. This is the binding on that quilt, by the way, the Granny's Garden, for whoever was looking at this. And this is the sashing around the blocks. Super cute. And then this is the background. So this is the Granny's Garden quilt kit. And then they did some fat sixth panels. We have had to cut fat sixth in the past for the Autumn Love quilt, actually. And that was not really very fun because it made my brain want to explode. I'm like, what's a fat sixth? How do I figure out what that is? Luckily, we have a mathematician that works here, and she helped us figure it out. So here are some of the other prints that are on these panels. Vicki wants to know how many yards in Granny. Oh, 20 plus, 22, 23. All these kits are huge. Let's see. Somebody get a calculator. Ready? 0.66 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's, wait, 2, so 3, 9. I don't know. I can't do the math that fast. 0.66 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 9. Plus 4. Plus 2. Plus 1, 2. Plus, yeah, it's good. 2 plus 3.5. What's that? 26.5 yards, give or take a little bit. And we have the backings for that. So make sure you grab the backing because I think we have all 3 of those in stock. Okay, there's a really cute white on pink. It's embroidery. And then there's a blue on white, and then there's a brown on white. Super cute. So we have those in stock. Dwayne says hi from Oregon. First time joining. Hello, Dwayne. I don't know if I'm not Dwani. I don't know if I'm saying it right, so I'm really sorry. But thanks for being here. She's from Oregon. We are in Idaho. We are really close to you. You should come and see us. Yes, we are an online quilt shop. We have thousands of bolts, pre-cuts, patterns, kits, the whole shebang. Lots of things. This is the washi tape for cookbook, in case you're wondering. We're doing a Lori Holt extravaganza showing all of the Lori Holt goodies that we have. Not all of the Lori Holt goodies, just some of the Lori Holt goodies that we have in stock. Lots. And we're doing a lot of the kits. And we'll post this video when we're done. So if you missed the first part of it, you can go back and watch from the beginning. Cute. We have lots of Lori Holt stuff. This is the Prim notebook. This one's super cute. Here comes another message. Finished size of Granny. Oh my goodness. You're killing me. Somebody look it up. I think it's, okay, pulling this out of my memory bank. Oof. I'm going to say 92 by 85. That's probably pretty close. Can you look it up for me?
Granny?
She's like,
can you hold those numbers in your brain?
Okay, 92 by 85 is what I guessed. So a pretty good size quilt. And it's about the same size as most of her sew-alongs. I found that a lot of them are pretty close to the same size. Was I off?
A little bit. It's 76 by 86.
76 by 86.
You got the proportions.
Start the action soon? Okay, somebody's wanting me to hurry up. Okay, Prim notebook. Super cute. This is a cheater print from Prim. I love the cheater prints that they've been coming out with. You can use these to make a little pillow, quilt it. Super easy. Looks like you pieced it perfectly. And cheat and make it look really cute. Okay. Oh, and we have the thread. So there is thread colors that match every quilt that she does. This is the big pack of the Aurifil thread. It's $250 for the box. Of course, it's $300 everywhere else. So it's a good deal at RebsFabStash, especially today, because you get your 10% off. Lori Holt, it's the end of our March Madness sale, which the marketing team is thankful for because it's a very crazy week. Okay, so let's start the auction because we're running out of time. I'm going to show you what was in the box. So last week, what we did is we kind of played a Price is Right, and we guessed. We played 20 questions first. and we guessed what was in the bag. Then we revealed what was in the bag, and we played Price is Right. Whoever was closest without going over had a giveaway, and they got something. So I will show you what's in the bag again and remind you of the price, because if you guys have memory issues like me, short-term memory loss, I can't remember how much it was either. So we're going to auction off the bag and the contents. Okay. And the MSRP on everything, including the bag, is $205.69. Now these are old but gold. There's a couple of goodies in here. We have a really nice pair of Karen K. Buckley scissors.
Wendy is once again kicking it.
I love you, Wendy. And stitch buttons. And then we're calling it an old but gold quilt kit. This is the last quilt kit out there, called Home Sweet Home, available for purchase, I guess. There might be some sitting in a stash somewhere. It's Moda fabric. It was designed by Stacy East Shoe. And this quilt kit finishes 47 by 64. Isn't that cute? And I showed you guys the fabric last week. We also cut a piece of backing fabric. We picked some backing from the store, what we had in stock, and we picked this cute little backing. So it's got 3 1/4 yards of backing. So we are auctioning off those items. The old but gold quilt kit, and we're ending the auction in exactly 10 minutes at 5:21 Pacific. Here's some of the fabrics. Yes, and we'll watch the clock. Aren't these cute? Cute, cute. These cute fabrics. So these are out of print, long time out of print. Super cute collection. Home Sweet Home, cute piece blocks. Yes, and then we're also going to do a giveaway of the last ever March stash box. The very last one. In case you don't know about our stash box, it's a project box that we're shipping every month with 1 or more projects and other goodies and surprises and recipes and notes from the staff and thank yous and little surprises. There's a couple of YouTubers out there that have posted an unboxing video. We also have an unboxing video on our Facebook page and also in our RebsFabStashers group. That's a new group that we started. And let's see. So while we're waiting for those auction items to come in, you give it your bidding, and then what we'll do is we'll send you an invoice after the live, and we'll ship it to you, of course, rapido fast, because we ship fast. And might even have Cheryl do it. So we're going to auction off. So that is the live part of the sale. We used to do comment sold, but it was a little difficult. How does the auction work? Post the price you're willing to pay. The auction ends in at 5:21, so that's in 8 minutes. And we're auctioning off what was in that bag, right? So it was that old but gold quilt kit with the backing, which we added. That fabric is not from part of the collection, but it matches perfectly. And also it had the Karen K. Buckley scissors and the stitch buttons. And then the bag. This cute little bag. That's a Lori Holt bag. Vintage Happy, the cheater print.
Rhonda Stoner wants to know, when do you have to order stash box to get this month's?
So yes, if you want to get stash box, today is your last day to sign up for the April box. Here's how it works. The way the stash box works is all the orders that are placed during the month, so during March, will receive the April box, because we have to have time to package and coordinate and make sure we're going to have enough. So if you want to get in on the stash box, you need to order right now today and sign up, and then you'll be charged every month at the same time of the month. Now, it's the 31st, so I'm assuming that the program is going to charge you on the 30th or the 28th or whatever the last day of the month is. Hopefully, otherwise that'll be another technological thing that we'll have to figure out, but I'm sure they do. Anyway, so sign up for the stash box. We also have some Fat Quarter Stash Club bundles. We have a Lori Holt version. It has 10 fat quarters in it, and it's $35.95, and we ship it once a month, and we have different colors that we're doing. So it's a smaller bundle because a lot of her bundles are huge, but it's a nice way to build your stash without having to break the pocketbook. And that one is called the Fat Quarter Stash Club. So we have a Lori Holt version, and then we have a designer version. The designer version is like anything else, right? So if it's green, it might be leaves, it might be little X's, it might be, I don't know, like we just kind of change it every month, kind of depends on what we have in stock or what we have available. But also we're thinking about what kinds of fabrics do I always want to have in my stash, and then I don't have it in my stash, and so we're trying to put those in the Fat Quarter Stash Club. Okay, so the stash box, I'm going to show you the stash box. This is the March stash box. We are completely sold out of the March stash box. We're nervous about having enough for the April box, and I don't know what we're going to do for we know what we're going to do for the May box, but I'm worried about how many we're going to have, but we'll just figure it out. Anyway, so if you want the stash box, sign up right now because today's the 31st, and it's your last day to sign up for the April box. And it's a box of surprises that I get to send you every single month. And then you get to go out on social media or on Facebook and be like, oh my gosh, I love it. It was so much fun. I loved what I got in the box. Because that's kind of what I want, right? And then I also want it to be kind of a learning thing where we're hoping to teach you something new or maybe challenge you a little bit so you can try something new that maybe you're not comfortable. You're like, I don't paper piecing or applique or whatever. Well, none of you guys, because you guys are Lori Holt fans. You guys are all really good at applique. But anyway, so I want it to be a surprise. I want it to be learning. I want it to be fun. And I want it to be like Christmas. And when the box gets there, it's like, yay, this is super fun. So we have in the March box, this was our first one. We have a recipe, mom's recipe, actually, Reb Randall. She started the whole RebsFabStash thing. Her favorite thing is ham and navy bean soup. She makes it all the time, especially in the winter. Janice wants a Lori Holt stash box. Well, that's a good idea. We do have some Lori Holt stuff in a lot of the boxes. So it is kind of, there's a little bit of Lori Holt, but not like all Lori Holt. But I thought of that actually. I think last week in the middle of the night, I was like, oh my gosh, we should do a Lori Holt stash box. And then I was like, oh my gosh, no, we shouldn't. We'd have to have like 3 more people working here just to do the stash box. Anyway, but we do try to, I know that a lot of my customers are Lori Holt fans, and so we are trying to put a little something that's kind of Lori Holt-ish in there. Okay, so what was in the stash box for last month, for March? We had this cute little mug cozy. Can you see that? And we had some little coffee fabric, and we had some heat-resistant batting, and we even had the little, oh, you couldn't see that picture of the mug cozy. It was blurry. Sorry, I got too close to the camera. It looked like my eyes. Even had the elastic in there. And let's see, what else? We had a random fat quarter. No 2 were the same. We have a little greeting card that tells you what's in the box. So bidding ends on the bag, the items in the bag, which was the Old But Gold quill kit and the backing and the Karen K. Buckley scissors and the bag and the stitch buttons. Bidding ends in 3 minutes. So if you want that, the high bid right now is $231, you said? Okay. Okay. So anyway, we show you the projects. We give you the SKUs that are in there. So if there's some fabric in there that you like, you know what you need to go look for on the website and you can find it. We have a random fat quarter. We also had some stitch buttons because you're going to need the buttons for the little mug cozy. We have a block, and this one was a little, hold on, I have to open this up. Otherwise you won't be able to see it. Oh, do we have the sample block in here, or is it in the other room? It's in the other room. Have a little butterfly block, and we have the option of doing applique. And then we also had the flea market pillow covers kit, which has enough fabric to do 4 of these little pillows, these little quilted pillows. I think we have the sample of that in here. Yes, we do. Isn't that cute? So you can make 4 of those. Now, if you missed out and you still want to get this, we do have these kits available on our website. Oh, thank you. So you can still get these kits, the flea market pillow kits. We use that cheater print. Love that cheater print. And then you can just take it off and wash it if somebody dirty sits on your pillow. And here is the finished little mug cozy coffee and the finished butterfly block. Isn't that cute? So we added the option to do an applique version as well because I thought that was cute. So that's what we did. So that was the stash box. Super excited about what's in the April box. Not going to tell you what's in the April box because it's a surprise and I know a lot of you have signed up for it. Super fun. So we are going to give away the last ever March box. Now, if you win, number 1, you must be present to win. If you win and you already received the March box, you could either resell it on RebsFabStashers, or you could give it away, or we'll give you a gift card. And we'll give it away again next week or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So who's winning the March stash box? Karen, Uhrik. Yes, Urick. So Karen, let us know you're here. You are winning the stash box. And we are done bidding because it's 5:21 on the auction, right? Okay, awesome. So we have a winner for the auction too. Thank you so much for supporting us. With that, let's see who won. Linda Dennison is getting the Old But Gold quilt kit and the box and the Karen K. Buckley scissors. So yay! So Linda Dennison, we will send you an invoice shortly. She bid $236 on that. And we are waiting to see if Karen Uhrik is here. Uhrik. Oh, she's here. All right, cool. Karen, you win the box. Would you like to keep the box or would you like a gift card instead? I can't remember if you've signed up or not because we have a lot of people that have signed up for the stash box. So let us know. And what else? Was there something else? Oh, tomorrow, April 1st, is, of course, April Fool's Day. But aside from that, we have a new sale starting tomorrow and 2 new sales starting tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh, we have a monthly sale and a weekend sale. Okay, so the monthly sale I remember is yardage, 10% off all yardage. That includes wide backs, but it does not include the 5-yard cuts, right? Mm-hmm. And it's 10% off all of yardage, is that right? Okay. And then what's the weekend sale? Do you remember what the weekend sale is?
It's promo bundles.
Ah, promo bundles. Yes, promo bundles. So these promo bundles that I showed you, these colorway bundles, these are promo bundles. So they're 10% off tomorrow, the weekend. Yay. So you can get those. And we have tons of other promo bundles. We call the promo bundles are the ones that we cut ourselves here in the shop. And we put them together. They're curated bundles that we cut here. And sometimes we include a panel, sometimes we don't. So anyway, so the promo bundles are on sale this weekend too. So it's a big weekend. Now, when you check out, you can only use 1 coupon code at a time. So if you end up placing 2 orders, it's all right. We'll take care of you. We'll combine shipping and all of that. I'm getting another note. Hold on. Karen wants a gift card. Okay.
What do we do with the stash?
Oh, okay. So write down Karen, Cheryl. Wait, I'm confused. I've got too many names in my head. Karen Dennison.
Karen.
Oh, Karen. Okay. Karen wants a gift card. So Cheryl, could you send Karen Uhrik a gift card for $50? And we're going to draw again.
And this person has to have the stash box.
For the stash box.
No, period.
Okay. Has to have the stash box. Caitlin Byvick. Byvick. Caitlin, are you here? Aren't the Lori Holt bundles on sale now? Yes, the Lori Holt bundles are on sale now too, but they're also going to be on sale this weekend, along with all of our other promo bundles.
But they might sell out.
But they might sell out, right? Because we've been, that's true, they might sell out.
One of them sold out.
So Caitlin Bivik, are you here? Caitlin, no problem, Karen. Thanks for being here. Caitlin Bivik, are you here? You're welcome, Mindy. Is Caitlin here? Is Caitlin here? Is Caitlin here? We're waiting. I'm watching. I'm watching. I need to put my readers on.
She got a lot of hearts.
She's getting a lot of hearts. Yep.
But I don't know.
Okay, if Caitlin's not here, we're going to have to draw again for the stash box. Caitlin Bivik, are you here? Oh, she's here. No, that's Helen Santana.
She's tricking us.
Oh, Helen, you confused me. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Caitlin. Tammy goes, okay, call my name. How do I get back to my cart? Margie, go to the website. Click on the item or go back to the website. Do you have stuff in your cart on the website? Because the cart, it's not on Facebook. It's on the website.
Okay, next name.
Okay, next name. Well, who knows, Helen? I might draw your name out of the box. I'll take it. Draw me, draw me. Okay. Jen Friscia, Friscia. Are you here? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to keep drawing names till one of you gets the box, I guess. Jen Friscia, Friscia. Are you here? What? Oh. Yay! Okay, Jen, you get our last ever stash box. So that was awesome. Okay, so if you have not signed up for the stash box yet, do it right now. Do it today because we are shipping everybody who paid in March. They're going to get the April box, right? So the cutoff is tonight at midnight Eastern time, actually, because Shopify is over on the East Coast. Our store is on the East Coast, even though we're on the West Coast. Never mind. That's the technology side of things. Anyway, so the cutoff is 9 p.m. Eastern or midnight. No, wait a minute. My math. Somebody hurt my math brain. Midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific. That's the cutoff for the stash box for April's box because we aren't going to make any more. This is crazy. But are you looking?
Isn't it 4 hours?
No, it's only 3.
Oh.
There are 4 time zones, Sarah, but we'll do that math later. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for being here. We will see you next week. Thanks for joining us. I only got through about 20% of what was here and about 5% of what's in the store. So we are huge Lori Holt fans. We specialize in Lori Holt. Come and see us for our open house if you're in the vicinity, April 8th and 9th. And we're doing another one May 6th and 7th. We'd love to see you guys. Let's see, and we'll be back next week. I have a ton of new stuff to show you, like literally a ton of new stuff. So we'll show you a bunch of new stuff next week. We've got cute, adorable kits, bundles. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Every time the UPS guy or the FedEx guy comes, we're like, ooh, presents. And we get really excited about what it is. So anyway, super cute stuff next week. Thanks for being here. We'll play some more games and we'll have some more awesome giveaways. Oh my gosh. Wait, I forgot. Scrap bundles. Guess what we have? For those of you who stuck around, there's 40 people that have already left. Oh, don't you feel bad for them? We have scrap bundles. We only have 18, right? Lori Holt scrap bundles, 19? Are they over here? Can I even show them? Nope, they're mystery bundles, but they're all Lori Holt fabric, and they're live now, and she just sent you the link in the comments below. So go get some scrap bundles. They're 1 yard bundles. We try to keep the scraps anywhere from like above 2.5 inches up to about 9 inches, basically. If we can't get a fat 8 out of it, then it goes in the scrap bundle pile. So we have 19 of those. There's a good mixture. I think we have some Cozy Christmas in there. I think we have, I don't know what all we have, but there's 19 left. So go check out. If you end up having 2 orders tonight, don't worry. I will combine your shipping, refund the shipping. I.e. Cheryl, my customer service. And yeah, so those scrap bundles should be gone pretty quick. So go check out on the scrap bundles. Go to the website, go to look at what's new, go to the scrap bundles, grab a couple. They're mystery bundles. You don't get to pick what you're getting, but it is Lori Holt fabric. And we'll get those sent out to you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. And stash sales are going to come back next month. So we'll be doing stash sales every Tuesday and Thursday because those are fun. We enjoy that. Okay, you guys have a good night. Thanks so much. I'm so glad I remembered about the scrap bundles. Okay, bye.